You've invested in a fixed-based AMI system, or smart meter network. You can gather reads every day. But can your customers see how much water they're using anytime during the billing period?
AquaHawk alerting. What do you do with the millions of data points you collect every month? We're experts in big data. We turn data into actionable information you and your customers can use. AquaHawk alerting. You promised customers you'd notify them when their usage indicates a leak. But is your notification process a high bill sent at the end of the month? There's a better way. AquaHawk Alerting, a customer portal solution for water, electric, and gas utilities. Here we have the AquaHawk splash page. When we set this up for utilities, we completely configure it for them. We upload a logo, change the contact information at the top, and redirect the links at the bottom, and the main text here can be customized. The purpose of this page is to encourage customers to click the Register button. Registering involves entering an email address, inputting a password, and also entering the name and contact information. Customers can also select a contact preference so we can notify them should AquaHawk identify an issue. When the customer clicks the Register button, the system will send them an automatic email confirmation and then redirect back to the splash page, where the customer can then sign into the portal. After signing in, customers can see information particular to their account. In the top left box is displayed their name and service address, and below, information imported from the billing application, including email and phone information. The registration block shows that the customer went through the subscription process and indicates their preferred contact method. We display the current billing period for the customer here in the center box. Our intention is to present the data in context so that it is intuitive and easy to understand for customers. The estimated bill is calculated here in respect to the most current read we've received. Beneath that is a projected bill amount, which gives an estimate of what the final bill cost might be if water, electricity, or gas use continues in the same manner. The customer's current water use is shown here, where the measurement unit can be set to gallons, cubic feet, or whatever unit the utility uses. And below we have the projected water use for the period if the current usage trend continues. Down here is the core part of the usage information. The graph shows 365 days worth of data. And if you hover over any of the individual days, you can see how much water was used on that particular day, as well as the temperature and rainfall data incorporated from a local weather station. The graph has a variety of tools that enable customers to see information in some different ways. If the customer clicks the 12 months button, for example, they can see a month-by-month detail graph of their usage information. In the AMI environment, where we are collecting hourly data, a customer can click on a single month and look at their usage on a day-by-day basis. An individual day can also be clicked on to see hour-by-hour usage. So as you can see, a customer can easily view their data according to different time frames found here. There are also various comparison views available using filters that the customer can turn on or off. They can see how their usage compares to a prior year, for example, or how their usage compares to properties similar to theirs in the neighbor view. In this view, we calculate the average usage of 50 to 100 similar-sized properties with similar number of occupants to compare alongside theirs. There is also an accumulating view controlled by the Accumulating button here. It shows customers how they are doing in respect to an ordinance limit, a conservation target amount, or a variety of different threshold limits. This particular graph depicts a water budget under the 1-month accumulating view. So here's the first day of the period, continuing on day by day, showing the total usage amount. By utilizing the accumulating view feature, the customer can see how they are incrementing against a conservation target amount, a price tier, or any kind of threshold limit. Alright, let's take a look at alert settings here, which manages what we call threshold alerting. Here, customers are able to set threshold amounts that they don't want to exceed, whether it be a dollar amount or an amount in gallons of water. For example, let's say a customer sets a threshold of 5,000 gallons. If only the current box is checked, the customer will receive an automatic notification when the value is exceeded, in this case, when more than 5,000 gallons of water are used. If this projected box is also checked, and the system detects their usage is trending to exceed 5,000 gallons, the customer will be sent an automatic email, text, or phone call notification. Customers have the capability to export their data by clicking the Export button. This feature generates a CSV file that can then be viewed or manipulated in a database application system like Excel. The final capabilities we feature in this section are buttons that link customers to an online payment site or an electronic billing site. We can either do a simple URL redirect to the chosen payment site or do a single sign-on integration by authenticating the customer with the other service and enable that transaction to happen seamlessly for the customer. The Pay Online and electronic billing features have helped boost immensely the use of these services for our utility clients. The box here on the right is where alerts are found. Anytime the system sends out an alert on behalf of a customer, a historical record is captured here. Each alert is marked by severity and also the date and time the alert was sent. The customer also has the ability to send a message back to the utility. We've looked at water usage in this demo, but AquaHawk also provides all of the same features for electric as well as natural gas consumption data.